Okay, so when you log into your Plamus account, and I'm into this little test account that I have, but when you come in, it'll look just the same, and you'll have products that you've signed up to promote. Here's the quick 3D cover, and you click on that, and you can come in here and click on this full version button, which is just a little below the capture here. And let me bring this down. So here's full version. And you come to this page. This is the one you can right click, save image as, right? And then, get rid of that, sorry about that. Then you have your links over here for the buy now. You can check out this product info link, but I think it's just distracting. And then you have the trial download. If you wanted to give people a link for the product, you might just take them over to what is it called? It's nervepreserve.com and show them this page, because it actually has the higher price on it, and then they could see the information about the product. If you wanted to take them over there, I think it's probably better to keep them focused on your offer. So then you could offer them a trial download or the buy now. Okay, so what I'm using is for an HTML editor is I'm using Coffee Cup's HTML editor, and I think it's pretty easy to use. Most of you probably have your own, but if you don't have one, you might give Coffee Cup a try. It's pretty easy to use. So you've downloaded the zip from the download page, and you have access now to all of the materials for selling the course or selling the resale rights or what have you. But inside the folder, there's a videos folder, and inside there's a theater folder. And inside there you'll find one, I think it's actually called Index, but I renamed mine LBF Theater. This is the index, yours will say Index. This is the one that you want to edit. And so I just right click it and choose Open with Coffee Cup. You could also go through Coffee Cup. So in Coffee Cup, you have the page, and in fact, you don't even need Coffee Cup. You could open this. This is a simple page. You could just use a plain old text editor like Notepad. I'm trying to fix the capture there. Sorry about that. So at the very top, one of the things you'd want to do is put in a title up here. So you just click between the two title tags and type in your title that you want. This is what's going to show up at the top of the window up in the title bar when people open the web page. It doesn't show up on the actual page itself, just up in the title bar of the program. And then you'll see there's a bunch of code for hosting that theater. Well, all you need to do is come up above it. Right? So here's where the code starts for the theater. And all I did was I came up right above it. So you want to come below this body tag. And ooh, that sounds bad. Anyway, come below this body, and then you can type in div, and you don't need the ID necessarily, but you will need a line equals center, and you can choose whatever color you want for your text, but this will make it show up in white, and I've got a pretty good sized font going on there. So you can type in your caret and font color equals and size equals 5. If you know some HTML, you can obviously customize it. If you know your HTML, you're probably not watching this. And then here's where I typed in what I wanted to say. Create your own Ecover course, and then I put in a break. So this is like a, oops, that's like a line break. And then I have presented by, and then I created a link out of listbuildingfreebies.com. So let me just take you back to the page. so you can see that again right here. So this is Create Your Own Ecover course presented by, and then this is the link for listbuildingfreebies.com. Okay, so there's Create Your Own course presented by, and then we start with the font tag, and you'll need this. This is the big anchor text. This is what takes people, this is what creates the link and takes them to your site. So a href equals, and then whatever your site is, right? And then you need to put in, you can close that caret, then you need to put in the text that you want to anchor. So I just use the website address. And then you'll need to close that font tag. With HTML, almost all of the tags, when you open them, you need to close them. So here's the first font tag for the Create Your Own e-course. That was big and bold. And then, so this is the closure for that. And then this is the closure for the more recent one, which I'm not finding right here. Oh, right there it is. Okay. And then we need to close the anchor, right? So you opened up the ahref over here. You've got to close it over here. And then you can close up the divider area, okay? And then I put in a break. So let me show you that. Otherwise, this sits right on top of this, and I think it's visually kind of hard for people to deal with that when they're trying to watch those videos. So that's the header. Then this whole division here, this is all about the theater. Oops. This whole thing right here. This is all the script for the theater. So I came below that and I created another division, and I gave it an ID called affiliate links. This is really just to make this code easier to read, so I know where things begin and end. Again, you don't really have to have that ID in there. And then to center things and line things up nicely, I created an HTML table. So you would put in table, and then I put in cell padding 10, cell padding equals 10. That gives you a little space on the inside so that things aren't right up on the border of the table. And then this BG color equals white. I wanted a background of white so that things would show up. And then we get a T-body tag. And then you'll need to put in a TR, that stands for table row. You're putting a row into your table. TD actually stands for table data, but it's like having a cell in the table. So this TD gives me, oops, I don't think we're going to be able to see the whole thing here. Hang on. It gives me this right here for the graphic. And then I have, I've opened up to put in a link, right? You see the ahref. This is my affiliate link from the Plimas page. So again, going back to that, that would be one of these, like either this trial download or the buy now. All right, and I think we are going to have to continue this on the next video.